Hi, DS Middle School. Now this past weekend, we talked about being wrong about someone. Has someone ever been wrong about you? Have you ever been wrong about someone else? In the Bible, people have been judging other people since the beginning of time. And really what we find out is that God can get to anyone. God can change anybody's heart. And what we read about is two specific individuals. One is Jonah. Jonah was a prophet of God. Jonah was sent by God to a group of people in Nineveh. God wanted Jonah to reach them with the gospel. Jonah didn't want to do that. He was wrong about this specific group of people. He thought that they could never change and that God should punish them. But what we see is that they were wrong. Second person that we took a look at is a guy by the name of Ananias. Ananias was wrong about the apostle Paul. His name was Saul at the time. He was so scared of Saul, the reputation that he had, that he thought Saul was just a guy who wanted to hurt Ananias and take his life. However, unbeknownst to Ananias, God has a very specific plan for Saul. He wanted Ananias to restore his sight, to share the good news with them, and to share the hope that we have in Jesus Christ. Cool thing about Ananias is after the apostle Paul or Saul receives his sight, we hear of him changing his life radically. We see that he goes out, shares the gospel with numerous people in numerous countries, and even more than that, this is a really cool part. We have the apostle Paul to thank for over 1/3 of the New Testament. It's so cool to see how God changed his heart. But even more than that, it was cool to see that Ananias was wrong about Paul. As you guys walk away from this message, who are some people that you're wrong about? Maybe there are some people that you should be reaching out to, trying to make friends with them. I want to encourage you guys as we walk away from this video to reach out to someone that maybe you're wrong about, pray for them, and even try to make a friend out of them. Who knows what God can do in that relationship? Till next week, guys. I'll see you then.